Hello everyone, in this short clip I'm just going to show you how to put a slicer for months into a table where the table consists of individual order dates like this. So the problem here is that if I put a slicer in, the slicer will look at all these individual dates and I could get a slicer containing many dates, whereas in fact what I really want is a slicer with January, February, March, April, May, etc. so I can categorize the information and summarize it by date and by quarter, etc. So in order to do this, I really have to add an extra, what I call a helper column, into this table in order to group the dates by month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take every date and convert it to the end of month date for that month, for that order. So the 11th of the 1st, 2021 will become the 31st of the 1st. The 12th of the 1st will also become the 31st of the 1st, which means that I will have just 12 separate dates in this table, going from the 31st of the 1st through to the 31st of December. So how am I going to do that? Well, it's very easy to add an extra column. I just go in and call it month. And now we're going to just do end of month. And now the start date is this, and we'll just go to the function wizard so we can see it. And the start date is the order date, which is fine, and the number of months is the current month, so the current month is month 0, and that's fine, and it shows me the date there, which is 44227 is the numerical value for the date. Say OK. It thinks it's currency, but that's very easily changed, just a formatting issue, so I'll just do short date. And now you can see that the month is the 31st, the 1st, 2021, etc. onto all the way down. There's the 28th of the 2nd, so that's it. So if I look here now, I can see that I only have the 12 months there, and they're all just one date. Okay. I want to format this so that the slicer will look better in the slicer. You don't want to see those dates in the slicer, so I want it to look like January, February, March, etc. So I'm now going to go to my custom format. So in the type here, the custom type, I'll say M for month, and that's the month number. And then I can put in a dash and MMM. So now I get 1-Jan. And that will help with the sorting. I'll say OK. So it's 1-Jan, 2-February, etc. So that's the format I want for the slicer. And now I can go and insert the slicer. So I click any cell here, table design, insert slicer, and I'll say it's the month. This is my helper slicer, so that's OK. And there's my slicer, and then I wanted 3 across and 4 down, so I'll say the columns are 3 columns across. And now I'll just position the slicer. And that's it there. I can format the slicer here. I'll just do the slicer settings. I don't need to display the header for this, and that's fine. So now with the slicer done with January, February, March, now if I want to see the quarter 1 results, I can just select there, and that shows me quarter 1 in this box here. If I want to just do quarter 1 for black, I can see it there. If I want to remove all the filters, I click on that, and I can select all here as well, and that's everything. I can also of course use my clear filters here. So in the next video we'll have a look at how we set up this area here to get the results for these different filters. So that's it. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.